Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we got a laptop here. This is a semi-recent Acer laptop dating from probably around 2013 to 2014, judging by the Intel sticker on it. This is a Core i3, more cheaper laptop, but not low-end, so probably lower mid-range. Keyboard's pretty decent, but there's just one issue. From what I hear from my friend, who is with me right now...
Hello.
The hard drive in here has died. Now, funny story, a couple years ago, probably 2019, I got this very laptop on this very, well, not this very desk, I believe I used one of my others, to replace a dead hard drive. And so they purchased a new hard drive that I recommended, a 1 terabyte Seagate, if I'm remembering correctly. And then apparently it had not been but a day since I returned it, and then the new drive died. Go figure, being a Seagate. Nowadays, of course, I would have picked a Western Digital drive or an HDST, but now he's giving me the opportunity to have this laptop. So, if it's the case that this is just a simple hard drive replacement, then this will fill a gap in my computer collection. I do not have anything between 2012 and 2020, discounting my Chromebook, which is a piece of crap from 2016. So, we'll have to see here. But of course, if he does want it back, I will be happy to give it back. But, annoyingly, it does not have a simple patch here, so we're going to have to unscrew it. But hey, I've done this before. It shouldn't be too difficult. Gotta get my tools. But first, wait, I was going to get a hard drive, but I should test it first. Ready to see?
Yep. I hope it's as easy as that.
Ugh. Took me a bit of time to find my universal charger, because I'm stupid and forgot that I've been using it every day for my school Chromebook. Ugh. This should work. Oh yeah, because he lost the charger, by the way.
Now, no one wants to say I lost it. I simply misplaced it.
Yes, of course. There we go. It powers on, at least. There's a drive in there. It's doing something, but we're not getting the Windows logo. This is one of those, of course, it's new enough to have UEFI Secure Boot, so it wouldn't have shown a Windows logo. It would have just kept that on the screen. And we've been put straight into the UEFI/BIOS. We got 6 gigs of RAM, it looks like. Boot options. I know this is one of those things that doesn't have the boot options because it's new, of course. Alright, state of configuration. Serial ATA port 0 empty. So this drive either came disconnected from the computer, or it has failed to the point where it isn't even detected by the computer. So, we are definitely looking at a replacement here, but the battery in here should still be good. It's not that old, so I had to get a sip of water there. Let's get started. I'm gonna move my tripod up. And of course, this part's gonna be cut out of the video, so no one will hear what I'm saying. And I can say that now without sounding crazy, because you're here. Not saying that I wouldn't
every other time?
Exactly. Just for that, I think I'm going to leave this in the video now. This is funny. Alright, now, there's the lid for this. It doubles as a screw organizer. iFixit.com, not sponsored.
Take it out.
Now, I've done this before, so if this poses any problems, then I would be rather surprised. Of course, I don't remember anything about how this is put together other than you have to pry up the stupid top case. And I honestly hate designs like that because I much prefer designs. I understand not having a hard drive door anymore, but I much prefer designs where you pop off a bottom cover instead of having to unclip like the keyboard and crap. That just always leads to the clips breaking and causing parts that you can just pull up super easily. This is a big one, too. It's been a while.
I love those so much. I actually have another computer that's broken as well. The one with the broken charger. One of those. Pull off the keyboard to open it up.
I think a broken charge port is a bit beyond my skills at this point. I don't have skills in soldering very much. I mean, I have an iron. I've done a solder practice live stream a long time ago. Of course, my spudger's missing. Lovely. whatever. Instead, I will use a bunch of these plastic clips and a metal pry tool. And potentially I might also need one of these. Alright. Well, Spudger's probably on the floor somewhere, knowing me. Yeah. It is problem. I don't even need to... I could just start with clips, honestly. With the picks. You just want to play with one of those USB things.
So I found another one.
I know, there's two. I have two of those.
No, I can make more power.
No! You mustn't do this. Okay, this is actually coming apart rather easily. I don't take back my complaints, but this could be a lot worse.
Like boring easily or good easily?
But
Nothing.
okay, I'm gonna see if I can just. There we go. I hope this is just a simple hard drive replacement and isn't something like the hard drive controller dying. Now, of course, we've got some ribbon cables. There's that drive I put in. Definitely, yep, that is a Seagate for sure. I was listening over where the battery was. This is a pretty small battery. Alright. Popped that out. And this is about around the time where I probably want to use this thing. And there's no other cables. This thing can just go on the floor now, which is what always happens when I'm repairing computers. Anyways, now we got this new hard drive that is already dead. And don't worry, I will definitely be testing this out on my main computer with an adapter. There's no way I re-adhered that down. Do I see manufacture date on anything here? The hard drive, of course, wouldn't be accurate. Alright, 2 screws. And we've got the hard drive out of this guy. Alright.
Well, first time I came down here, I was going to ask what this is for. Now I realize I'm pretty stupid.
The toothbrush?
Yeah. No, actually what I was going to ask is why you put tape on it.
Because the name, I've used it in videos before, obviously for brushing things out and cleaning. And
Is this fine or is this what you need?
Colgate's fine. It's the dentist's name of the guy that I came it from. It's a local dentist, and I don't
Can't be giving him any clout here.
No, I just don't want to dox myself. But yeah, he's a good dentist.
His name is Beep.
You see, if you had actually said his name, which of course you don't know, then I would have censored it with a floppy drive access sound, like what you heard earlier when I showed that compact.
Censor it anyway, so it sounds like I did.
I'm not gonna lie. See what he tried to pull over on you guys? I'm not gonna do that. Man, this is gonna be such a good video. Oh, you little piece of crap. I see what this is. Oh, I do not like this. This is crappy design. Hang on, I'm about to go on a rant here. Here's the hard drive, by the way. It's dated, 1 terabyte Barracuda. Where's the manufacture date on this stupid thing? Oh, it's February 2nd, 2020. 2020? This is more recent than I remember. Okay, look.
That was repaired like 2 years ago.
I guess I do have an opportunity to use the sensor. See? That is a telltale sign. That is... Yeah, that says Hynix. This thing has soldered RAM. You can't upgrade the RAM in this thing. What a piece of crap. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. You can't... This is, what, 2013, 2014, and we're already dealing with soldered on RAM? This thing's gonna have 6 gigs forever. Which is starting to become really not enough in 2020. If you could upgrade this to 8, maybe it would be good for daily use, but... 6? Are you kidding me?
I mean, I can...
Alright, before we test out the new drive, I'm just going to move this out of the way, get my laptop in here, and figure out what is wrong with this thing. Because it's a pretty cool design, honestly. More interesting than most hard drives. Oh, thanks. Alright. Uh-oh. You know what? I gotta find something again. Oh, I'm gonna clean the fan, too. Don't worry. If this works, and I do a quick test and it works, I'm gonna redo the thermal paste on the CPU. Because I actually have thermal paste right there. You put it in between the CPU and the heat sink to... Okay.
Okay, I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Okay. So, yeah. Let me just... To the sky, so you can't see my password. Instead, you get to see the messy top of my desk. I'm gonna cut this anyway.
Videos that you would all like to see.
Now I gotta... Well, gotta find... Here it is. This, if you watch my second channel videos, you'll see this a lot. This is my Apricorn drive wire. It's a combo laptop, 2.5-inch IDE, 3.5-inch desktop IDE, and SATA hard drive to USB adapter. And I use it all the time. Unfortunately, they don't make these anymore, and I've looked. Getting ones on eBay are like $60. It's like insane for such a cheap plastic device. But it's like over 10 years old and it still works great. So, hey. Also, critique of this drive. It has green on the top, but the PCB on the back is teal. They should match. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. Now, this is, of course, a new drive, so it's very quiet, but I'll take a listen.
I heard that from here. That chirp at the beginning.
I don't hear anything wrong with it. It honestly sounds just fine. I'm opening up Crystal Disk Info. Good. Alright, it's marked it as good. Oh, that's actually, no, never mind. That's my second drive. I keep forgetting I put a second hard drive in here. Rescan. I hear it. I feel it vibrating. The drive is doing stuff, but Crystal Disk Info is not recognizing it. Oh, there we go. It just got recognized. Caution. Real... 17,994 reallocated sectors.
I don't see what could be the problem here.
After one day. Anything else?
Actually, no, I did try and turn it on quite a few times.
64 pending, 64 uncorrectable sectors as well. Let's see, is it gonna rescan it? Will it go up?
1799.
Oh wait, that's not a healthy sound. Listening to it.
I heard it go up really loud for a few seconds.
Yeah, that's the heads retracting. Basically, imagine like the you can see the circle thing, that's the center of the platters. The head arm is right here. Or it might be right here on this drive, but
Sadly.
Pretend it's right here. Basically, it goes and seeks on the platters. And that big loud noise you heard is it thunking back to the start position and slamming against the
sadly, it didn't go up the relocated sectors count.
Nice verbal typo there.
Hey, I'm not good at spelling.
Alright, I know this drive is cooked, and no, it has not mounted on the computer, but I'm going to go ahead anyway and try to partition it. I've never seen reallocated sectors get fixed by partitioning it, but I have seen read error rate get fixed by it before, so we'll have to see if it even formats. Either way, I'm putting a new drive in here. This piece of crap drive is... Yeah, it's not even...
Made to break.
GPT... Okay, GPT protective partition. It says it's healthy, but it says it's protected, and it's not giving me any options to format it, which is really annoying. So, yeah, I'm gonna say it. This drive is kerpat, and it is not gonna work. It is made out of sadness and does not want to function. So we're gonna have to put in a replacement. He's trying to say that Elmer's glue is gonna fix the broken leg on my tripod.
Wait, no, where's my glue? How did I lose my glue?
If I manage to see it, I'm just not gonna tell you where it is.
Okay, found it.
Okay, new drive I'm putting in here is a Western Digital Scorpio Blue. This drive has had a long history. It's been in about 5 different computers over its life. Let me think. No, it's been in 3, and currently it's used as a secondary drive on a Dell Vostro I have. But as it is a secondary drive for Windows 7 and Vista only, he's eating gum right now in the middle of a video shoot. Okay.
I need to keep my
gonna be
fresh for the fall doors.
Yeah, you get to enjoy him just this once because he's probably not gonna be back again.
I do have that other computer.
I told you I can't fix a broken power jack.
Okay. Good point.
The only thing I could do, the only thing that I could think of is if it's cracked and become desoldered. If it's loose, that's one thing. But if it's simply cracked off the board,
Actually, no. We did try and put it back in place because it was loose, but we don't think it was just the looseness.
well, you can't just if the power jack's loose, you can't just go and like push it back into the board. It's not gonna work.
We used rubber cement. I don't know.
What was that laugh?
Actually, you hate me and I know it, love.
I do. Rubber cement is not conductive. It will not fix a cracked solder. It won't fix cracked.
They're not
and
cracked
broken.
solder.
You know what solder is?
I know what soldering is. What do you take me for? An idiot? What? No, it's not a cracked solder. It just straight up doesn't stay in place where the charging port is.
Oh, the connect. Okay, so the charging port itself is loose. Then that needs a new charging port. So that needs to be resoldered. All right, this is upside down. Maybe I'm the idiot.
Yes, the idiot who's only repaired a billion.
Wait a minute, and I put this in upside down as well. I'll be back in a minute. Wait, I won't because you're gonna say something sarcastic. The video is gonna miss it, and the video is gonna be worse because of it. So I'm gonna
Soggy gum. Yeah, eating more gum. Oh no, I moved a lot of my hair.
Wouldn't be a video with you in it if you didn't injure yourself somehow.
You got enough scissors to line the floor with them?
I've got one pair of scissors, and if someone did watch my channel regularly, they would know that about my one pair of scissors because
Back there?
yeah, the pair of crappy green kid scissors, because whenever I unbox something I got in from eBay, I always use them. Even though I have better scissors upstairs.
You want
I
the
could
world's
just go
longest
get.
razor blade to open your boxes?
No, I do not.
Ow. I ran over my toe.
I've laughed more at this video shoot than any other, I must say. I see now why YouTubers have are often in calls with their friends. This is hilarious.
No, you just need the fixer and the destroyer.
Yeah, this guy has broken 3 of his phones.
Actually, the answer may be... Wait. The answer may be 4.
Didn't you have like an Alcatel One Touch phone?
I actually didn't break that phone. I didn't break that. No matter what you say, I didn't break that.
What happened to it?
I actually don't know. I probably gave it to my sister or something because she's like, oh, that's cool. Can I have it? Sure.
We're just 2 idiots, and one is
And slightly more idiotic.
I was about to say that, and then I realized that would have been very rude. Also, I just noticed how tiny and crappy that camera looks.
I forgot to give you my cameras.
You have cameras?
My 3 phone cameras.
Those are useless to me. I do not need 3. I do not need 2 iPhone SE cameras and a Motorola G camera.
What do you mean? They're attached to tactical duct tape. I mean hockey tape.
What? I'm just gonna ignore you.
What do
Alright.
you mean? This is the best content you've had in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, a bit longer than that. He's not lying though. Alright, let's just do a quick bench test here to see if this thing recognizes the new hard drive.
And plus, as you said yourself, that's $6. That's enough to buy 1 more of those tables. Actually, on average, that'd be 2 more of those tables. Wait, no, on average, only 1 more.
On average.
Well, 1 in 7. You gotta give me effort. I put some effort into that.
From the estate sale that was at your house before you moved in. Alright, let's see this thing. Advanced SATA configuration. There we go, hard disk, WDC, WD500, LPVT, dash blah 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 blah. And now we've just got to sit around for a cool...
See, I told you I'd spill it. It's a good thing I drank all my water.
You almost spelled it, but yeah, you didn't quite spill it all the way. This is why I normally don't allow water. I'm the only one here who can't spill it.
Well, you can't spill water when there's no water in the cup.
No, I mean, I'm the only one here who can not spill it. Not can't, cannot. My brain automatically... Anyways, now we gotta wait 30 minutes for me to write a USB disk for Windows 10. Because I don't have one.
That's enough time to find a picture.
Of what? Frank, the kitty. Alright, we're gonna use the PNY 32 gig USB 3.0. Funny story on how I got this thing. So I didn't have it a few months ago. Like, when I graduated from undisclosed school year, that was...
I took a photo while taking my case off, and this is what came out.
So, anyways, here's my story. An undisclosed school year, that was the school year I graduated from in 2020. Apparently, we did, because of COVID, we had to cancel the end of the year party, obviously. And then, like a few months ago, I was looking through old emails and found an email with like a $15 Amazon gift card code that my science teacher had apparently put out as like a consolation for the fact that we didn't have a party, so I got that USB stick. Oh crap, I just realized that 2 of these screws are longer than the rest, and I don't know.
Beckett.
Oh, Beckett's so cute, the kitty.
I had to zoom in, so first off, people don't see my background, and second, so people don't see the rest of my house.
Yes, good. You know,
Frank especially. Beckett was just on the carpet.
you know YouTuber stuff. Anyways,
Get dogs. That one kid that was randomly in this guy's videos.
and then by
He like torture me until I tell you where you live, even though I actually forgot myself.
yeah, because that's how the internet works. You will get hunted down.
Actually, I don't know where you live. I actually don't even know your house number. I don't know what your house looks like, actually, which is sad.
I'm gonna have to cut that out. Alright, November 2020 update, X64.
You can just bleep over it.
No, I'm gonna cut it out because it's easier than having to download floppy disk sounds from the internet.
You don't even do that. Just cut out my beat from earlier and do that over it.
Can you swear real quick so I can do that?
Beep.
Alright, perfect. Alright, I gotta find...
I did it again. I ran over my toe.
You are a disappointment today.
What? I like living on the edge of this chair.
You can tip that stool over. Alright, we're using the Yummy multi-boot tool.
Yummy. What's this gum?
Exactly. Disc 2, Untitled, distribution. Yeah, we're using single Windows Vista 710 installer. And we are finding the ISO image, which is located on my 2TB external hard drive.
Mind if I oil up my bike?
You found my WD. Everyone needs WD-40. That's just how it works. Okay?
You should have that one with the small plastic thing on it. So you could have pulled a King of the Hill, and what WD-40 is your bigger can of WD-40.
I saw that clip. I've never seen King of the Hill, but that clip is hilarious. I lost it. Let me. So, no one's gonna be able. Hang on. Let me bring my camera out. So this is a random corner of my ugly part of my basement, and basically a few months ago we had to have some plumbing thing done, and my basement floor to be torn up in an area. So I had to move all my junk out here. My WD-40 ended up right here. And then when I went to pick it up again, that thing, the little plastic thing, fell off and like fell somewhere down on this horrible, ugly floor, and it just vanished into the Matrix. Like, glitch in the Matrix disappeared, and I haven't seen it since.
Just start filming. I'm about to sit down.
Alright, so my friend here claims he has something worth recording for the video, so let's hear it.
No, I'm just about to sit down, that's why. And everything goes to chaos when I sit down.
This is only the second time I've had a guest. The first guest was my mom.
You mean your beep?
I don't have to... Oh my god, he has a mom! We can finally dox him! He has a mom! Oh my god. Mr. YouTuber claims he got doxed by saying that he has a mother?
I didn't have a nightmare editing this, so I feel like you're just gonna cut half of this out.
I'm not. I'd rather have a 30-minute long video. You check my channel, I have 30-minute long video. This thing should now boot from my install USB.
I ate half a pack of gum, by the way, in this video.
You don't eat gum, you chew it and then spit it out. I just realized I totally left out an entire cable. Look. That's the cable that goes to the ports on the right. So all those ports are not going to work. I should probably do that before installing Windows. You know, I am. We couldn't create a new partition. I was worried there for a second. Okay.
I just didn't want to.
I don't feel like
I don't feel like it.
Maybe if I give it error once, he won't try again. Unless this thing breaks another hard drive, it's going to be the only one.
Or if I get it, I'm probably going to get a laptop, and I'm going to end up probably breaking a hard drive in that somehow.
I'd hope that a laptop you'd get today wouldn't have a hard drive. It would have an SSD.
SSD, whatever.
You can't break a SSD by dropping it. Well, you,
Like that.
well, you can, but like you
You
can't.
can't break it. It's indestructible. It's made out of titanium.
It doesn't have spin. It isn't spinning rust like these things are. Things, $50 too.
$50 for that piece of garbage.
It wasn't meant to be, as you said, garbage. Look, installing features it just completed instantly, but getting files ready for installation took ages.
It had installed 2 features. Features, Word, second feature, check mark.
That just sounds like when Word doesn't come with Windows. Of all the features, you picked the one that Windows doesn't come with.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't even mean it like that. I meant like the word loading the word
No.
features.
Oh, what?
And then the check mark next to it.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna start ignoring.
Yeah, I'm not the tech guy.
Says the guy who knows what a solder and a thermal paste is.
Yeah, I could be a mechanic. No, wait, and that doesn't make sense. Wait, I take it back.
Yeah. Yeah, your car isn't working. Let's solder the spark plugs back together. Let's go and oh, your engine's on fire. Just slap some thermal paste on it.
What if I worked as a builder? Bob the Builder.
Yeah, I love making my buildings out of thermal paste, and I solder.
I know what thermal paste is because I was planning to make a PC.
I solder the bricks together.
Solder iron beams together.
You weld when
Weld. They're the same thing. I forget.
they are not the same thing. Welding is melting two pieces of metal
Yeah,
together.
soldering's melting them together.
No.
Yeah.
Soldering requires...
Soldering's a precision tool.
Soldering isn't just a precision tool. This is solder right here. This is solder. It's you hold the iron up to it and you make a connection with this metal that melts it.
That
like
sounds like. You know what that sounds like? Exactly how you described welding.
no, welding is when you connect two pieces of metal by heating the metal up.
Okay, so I mix them up. Whatever.
You just spit on me. No, 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 no.
No. That sounded like you were making a sound effect, but yawning at the same time.
I was yawning.
Yeah, that also sounds like you're trying to make. Oh. Ding 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 ding.
I'm leaving that in the video.
No, naughty boy. No.
I'm keeping that in too. You're just embarrassing yourself here.
I mean, this is amazing content. I'm giving you content. I can't wait to see this uploaded in a month.
It will be a month because it's like the 7th video in a pipeline.
And it's the longest to edit.
I hate TikTok. Okay, I maybe I should edit that out. That this video is gonna get dislike botted if I say I hate
No.
TikTok.
I say I hate beep.
No, the beep joke isn't funny anymore. Some guy like broke a Chromebook charger, like the outlet off, and then stuck the individual wires in the outlet at school.
And it charged.
I don't think he got shocked, but I think he may have gotten suspended.
I asked if it charged.
I don't think
What?
it charged. Here's the hard drive. Here's a video I recorded of the hard drive from that 1987.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
Cortana.
Shut up, Cortana.
No one
Have
likes
fun there,
Cortana.
and we'll have your PC
Watch this
ready
trick.
for all you plan to.
It's magic.
All right.
I had gum in my mouth, so I couldn't do it right.
This video seems to have had a lot of problems due to you having gum in your mouth. It's so annoying, right? Because there's someone's Wi-Fi near me has said like
A nearby football team.
a nearby football team. And it's like, I can't ever show a Wi-Fi connection screen in any of my videos because that stupid network from one of the neighbors always comes up. And like, I could censor it, but that's like adding extra steps for me. I have to do in editing, so it's just easier not to show it. But I hate it because it's annoying, and I don't like having to do it. And it's just like, ugh. I've been tempted sometimes to just say, oh, I live in like Wyoming. And because like, then
Yeah, but no one will ever know you actually live in Tennessee.
I know, no one will ever know.
You're just gonna keep that in the video?
Yes! Tennessee. Alright.
Tennessee.
Gotta love how they...
You
gotta
live at
love-
Park Place.
I live in Park Place. Nah, Boardwalk. So I reset it. I don't...
Also, it's kind of aggravating to you. Please do something about this tripod. Look at the frame.
Is it really that bad? It's tilted. Dude, tilted towers?
There we go.
That's a little better. I don't care. I can adjust it and I can rotate it and...
Rotating editing. But you leave the black strips on the corners of the screen still.
Alright, location. Off diagnostic data. Not off. Or send required only. Online speak recognition. Off. Find my device. Off.
Except cookies.
Tailored experience, aka sell my data. Off. Inking and typing. Off. Advertising ID. Off.
You turned it. It's on. It's on.
Wait, what? Oops.
I said on and you clicked it again.
I thought it didn't click the first time. So now that I have it working again, as you can see, do you want to take it?
Nope.
Nope, it's mine.
Yep, I don't have a charger for it. And plus, you didn't seem to have any extras of that charger, and I definitely would lose the tip to that charger in a day.
You would.
The
All
second
right.
you showed me that they are detachable, I was like, yeah, no.
Now it's time for the specs.
Properties. You got 1 gigabyte of RAM.
6 gigs of RAM and a 4th Gen i3. Okay, that's not awful, actually.
Not awful. It can run Roblox.
I mean, it's a Core i3, so that's a crap CPU, but it's a 4th Gen, so it's not that old. So this is probably dating from 2014.
I bet I could run Among Us Skeld, but not Airship.
I've seen Airship, yeah. All that's left to do is redo the thermal paste and stuff, and if you want to stay for that...
Alright, filming it.
Yes.
I don't watch them.
Alright.
Because who knows how long it's going to be until we finish this editing.
Alright. Well... Shut down.
Spotify ads.
Good to see that the battery was also charging. That means that it's not been cooked completely. Alright, now...
Oh yeah, the battery was fine. I didn't even have to charge it to actually turn on the reboot menu. I just always plugged it in.
Oh, I just realized I unplugged the keyboard while it was still on. That was probably dumb. Hope I didn't fry anything. Alright. This hard drive now hopefully has a permanent home until I get another one again. Alright. I gotta take it out again though, because I have a board to pull out. Imposter. The old hard drive was the imposter. So I've got to get the board out. So we have 2 objectives here. So first things first.
We have 2 tasks here, okay.
Why is this video taking an Among Us theme? I don't like this. I'm gonna be really annoyed if those 2 stupid pieces of crap keep me from getting the thermal paste. There will be no shishing in this
There will be no
YouTube.
shishing in this household.
There isn't. I hate. That's the least. I'm cool with memes. I just hate that meme. It's an objectively awful and terrible meme. It's not funny. It's just annoying. Okay, good. These things aren't actually screws. Thank God.
Oh man, I almost gave you another funny clip of me falling over in my chair.
Oh man, you didn't fall. Hey, can you fall more often, please?
1 second.
No, I wasn't.
Ow. The chair fell on my leg. Oh my god, I, for the first time in my life, spelled electrical completely correctly without forgetting the C.
Electrical. It's definitely pronounced electrical.
I mean, without forgetting the second E.
How? There's not an E in electrical. No, that's not what I meant. Wait, what? I just said there's not an E in electrical?
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock at night, okay? You're gonna have to give me a pass.
This is how I was looking at you as you said that. No, it's not loading. My screen's too bright.
Yes! Look! It's non-soldered RAM! I'm upgrading that right now. Anyways, now we are going to redo the thermal paste. Ew! Look at that crusty old crap. I'm not using a toothbrush. I'm using a Q-tip.
I know, that's why I didn't actually put it on.
That is crusty. Well,
God, that looks like clay.
yeah, that's thermal paste. With that being said, though...
No, it looks like dry pottery clay.
With that being said, undisclosed friend has to leave.
I know,
so-
I can still watch you put on that paste.
Well, it may take me like 5 minutes to get it clean, but we'll see. We'll see. I got Q-tips. Wow, this is the only time thermal paste has come off easily. Ah, well, I'm not gonna be able to clean this fan. They've like glued it shut with plastic.
Just blow on it.
Okay, that wasn't the best application because it's smeared, but it will spread evenly over the CPU die when we're done. And the GPU die as well. And then hopefully the computer will not die because the thermals will be better.
I have to go now. I can't think ignorance any longer.
Okay, bye. My friend has left me. We'll see if I killed the laptop or not when I put it back together. Well, here we are, like a month later, when I'm getting around to finishing up this video. I didn't kill the laptop, but I gotta make this outro quick, because this video is already, like, approaching 40 minutes long, so I gotta go quick here, okay? The laptop works. My upgraded RAM didn't get recognized, so I took it back apart again and put back in the original stick. I put an appropriate sticker on it for the laptop, and yeah, it works, and it's a month later, and it hasn't killed the new hard drive. So, yeah, it's done. It's not terribly slow, it's not super fast either. Even though it is an official support, I'm going to try to put Windows 11 on it when that comes out. Also, this thing has built-in activation circuitry on its board to activate Windows. It, like, stores the key on the board, so Windows is activated. So, yay. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.